Hello YouTube and welcome to the second video of me versus Brett. This is frames 3 and 4. So Brett to get us underway with frame 3, and as you'll see the score is 2-0 to me after the first 2 frames. So what can I do with this long one? Can I knock this one in and get the cue ball on the black? Not even close. So Brett with his 23-point advantage at the start of the frame, looking to increase his lead there. Wasn't too far away, to be fair. Okay, drop that red in quite nicely. Left myself an angle on this black. I can just play on and off the cushion for the red in the same bag. Would have been nice to have been slightly higher up the table. I could have then played for the black again. As it is, I've got to go for the blue. And I've completely cocked that one up. Put the white close to the cushion and got nowhere near the red. Brett seems to have got a bit lucky with his safety shot there. Or has he? Can I get through to this one? I can get through to it. To be honest, I had to play that with some right hand side, I think it was, to sort of swerve the white round the blue a little bit and turn the red in only very, very slightly. It was enough. So pop the black, split the reds. No, oh dear, oh dear. That went very wrong, that one, didn't it? Can Brett capitalise? Not as yet. So I'm going to try and knock this one in to the right of the pink and screw off the pack maybe. Try and release the pink as well. Yes, that's what I tried to do. Bit scrappy at the start of this one. Hopefully standard will improve. Now although I've left Brett on this red, it's going to be very, very awkward and tricky to get the cue ball out and onto a colour. I think he's cued that one very, very nicely. There wasn't much angle to work with there, and it was very close to the cushion. It looks like pink's the ball. Is he going middle bag or corner? He's gone middle. Nice pot. Or might have run the tip along the cushion and then got a different contact on the cue ball than what he was anticipating. No, I was actually going for the pot there. Right, so as you can see, the way the screen has changed, this has moved a few shots on, not too many, but just cut out a couple of nothingness really. So Brett's efforts to the green pocket was not quite, so just playing this one as a deep screw to hopefully leave the white up that end. Oh, I've got a double kiss. Oh, oh dear.
So sorry.
The DDK strikes again. Never mind. A little bit wide, that one. Left himself nice on the blue. Would have been a good angle to get into the pink if he'd have chosen. And that's a very, very good pot, that one. I thought I'd left it relatively safe, but it would appear not so. Can Brett pot this brown and get down the table onto a colour nicely? Yes, he got down the table well. It's a bit unfortunate not to have been on a red nicer than he was. Oh, excuse me, knew as soon as I'd hit that one that I'd missed it and pushed the cue ball thick, as I was playing that with a little bit of right hand side.
This frame I need to start like that.
And to be honest, in this frame I needed Brett to leave me an easy starter like this. Yeah, would have preferred to have stayed high on the blue, which is what I was trying to do. But I am still on it. Can I avoid the bulk colours? Get back down. I can. Blue did wobble a bit actually, didn't it? Kind of went round the houses, wiped its feet a bit. Now, I took probably the better part of a minute trying to decide what I wanted to do with the cue ball on this shot. And believe it or not, I was trying to leave myself on the black into the right middle, but I hit that one with my sledgehammer and sent the white careering down the table. And a massive, massive D-cell just didn't push through that one at all. So things going from bad to worse for me. Very nice safety shot there from Brett, covering up the right hand side of the pack, leaving the more dangerous left hand side as the black is sitting near that middle pocket. And I've gone aggressive, did not intend the hit on that second red. So can Brett knock in this long one? Oh, that is not far away. Nothing really for me to do other than try and hide that red with the yellow. Get some sort of decent safety. I think that's relatively safe. Brett, however, has other ideas. And that was very, very nice long opening pot. Now, can he increase his lead? Is he going to gently drop this black in for the red to the right middle? Or is he going to see something different? Oh, that's nicely controlled. I don't think the black, no, the black doesn't pass that red to the left corner. But he did leave the cue ball in a place where he had a choice of the two colours, so very nice. This is looking very, very ominous for me. Just a few more pots. And Brett is going to be well on his way to claiming this third frame. Is he? Yes, he's slightly lower than the blue. So just to stun up for this red into the same pocket. Ah, he's maybe got into that cue ball a bit more than he wanted. So cue ball close to the cushion. Not an easy shot, this one. No, it definitely was not an easy shot, that one. Now, can I leave myself on the pink? Be nice. That would have been nicer, but no. So just a thin pink, a couple of cushions. Oh dear. No, it's not going well. Surely this red doesn't go up into the yellow pocket. That's not what he's playing. He is. And it does. That is a great shot. Might not be on the black, but that was a fantastic pot. Is he going super aggressive? He is going super aggressive, and that green wasn't far away. That's a great fluke, that one. Well done, Brett. But I don't think the red above the black goes. No, and he can't get to the other one, so the most awkward of the three reds is the only one available. Yes, that was particularly awkward. Yes, I'm a miracle behind. So 51 and 17 would be 68. So it's only one snooker actually, which is why I'm playing on. Could have. Yeah, things really aren't going well because I didn't play that one particularly well, and white's not where I wanted it. I wanted to be on the other red, and that one's wobbled in the jaws. Now, have I covered it with the black? That is the question. From this angle, it doesn't look like I have. Yes, and the way Brett's queuing up, he looks like he's going for it direct. He is. And with that red going in, meaning there's only 35 points available. 35 and 25 is not enough. So that's the end of frame number 3. Very, very convincing win there for Brett. Oh, that one's got a bit of pace on it. Needs to hit a bulk ball. Yep, there we go. That slowed it down a little. So I've got some work to do here to firstly decrease that 23-point head start that Brett has, and then hopefully go on and take the 3-1 win. But let's see how this one pans out. Frame 3 was definitely an awkward one for me, and oh dearie me, I was trying to pot that red, believe it or not, and leave myself on the black. Can't believe I'm admitting that after the absolute mess that I've left that one in. My only saving grace was that I didn't leave it touching, so Brett did actually have to hit a red. That wasn't far away, but where's that one going? Oh my days. Which one's going to be the fluke of the day? Between me and Brett, we've both played a couple. That one's got to be in with a shout. Not impressed with myself. I was trying to use the red that the white is next to slow the cue ball down, so I think what I've done there is taken my eye off the pot and worried too much about the cannon. And that has left Brett this chance, and with that red sitting over the pocket, kind of no matter where he was on the table, realistically he was always going to have a shot. So the black will increase his lead a little bit more. That's delicately potted, nicely done. Only the cheeky double for him to have a go at, I think. But at the same time, he leaves it not only safe, but he snookers me. So I'm just going to try and roll up to this red closest to that right cushion. It might not look like it on camera, but it did actually move that red. Only the merest of hints. Is Brett going to try and tickle this one in the middle? Or is he going to take it up to the corner? Corner might be a better option. Oh, just wiggled. Now we know what happened the last time I played a safety shot like this. White ended up in the bottom left pocket. And, well, that one's not ended up much better actually. I was trying to leave the white closer. Well, it's closer to the sort of the yellow pocket and hopefully send the yellow, the red down somewhere near the bunch. But that didn't happen. I've left it over the pocket for him. And he's dispatched that one nicely, and that's a beautiful weight to leave himself on this black. Is he going to be on that red to the right corner? He is. He is now. Holding for the black or up for the blue? Yeah, that's a good weight. Nicely above the blue. Now, how's the cannon going to go? Assuming he's going to play the cannon. That has gone. Has that worked out nicely? Does that red go through the gap? No, it didn't. He played the cannon to keep both the reds down that end of the table. That was very, very unlucky actually, because he'd potted the blue very, very cleanly and then got into them. Oh, dearie me. I've gone and fluked a snooker there. But Brett has got out of it. That one doesn't look as if it cuts, so can I pot this red, avoid the pink and then get up for the blue? I can't. I can see this match slipping away from me. Or more to the point actually, me rapidly going downhill and Brett putting his foot on the accelerator. Oh, thought he cued that one beautifully actually. Looked like it, just a shame it didn't go in for him. So after changing my mind 2 or 3 times about how I want to play this black and where I want to leave the cue ball, I reverted back to my original decision of playing it in with top to get on the red in this manner. Now, come on, the balls are spread nicely. Let's see if I can put some sort of break together. Oh, that's not gone very nicely for me. Am I going long, or is this to the middle? Going long, yeah. I didn't want to do anything too drastic with that one, just drop it in. And thankfully I've stopped close to the green, but I can get through to this yellow. I've just got into that way too much. I was playing for... It came down on the right line. I was just playing for that loose red that I'm about to hit now. I was playing for that into the left corner, but yes, as I say, hit the pot in the yellow too well. But I've got a good safety. Played that red nice and thin. I don't think Brett's going to be able to do too much from here. Oh! I am very much mistaken. He's pulled out another banger. I was not expecting that one. Very, very nicely played there. It's a shame he's...
Only one, the safety was heading dangerously, and I thought, well, if I'm going to do anything, just fuck it out of light.
Just a shame he's not on high value colour nicely.
If I'm honest, no idea.
So, playing safe off this yellow, or is he going aggressive and round the table? Going aggressive, that's a beautiful shot, that is. Deserves to be on red nicely. What's he going to try from this position? The blue doesn't go past the yellow. So an adventurous pink. Phew. Well, the adventurous pink goes in, and he extends his lead even more. This break might only be 4 pots so far, but 3 of them have been, well, 3 of them have been top draw, to be fair. Yeah, pleased I managed to avoid the black there with the cue ball. I wasn't expecting to leave the red over the corner like this, and I definitely didn't want to do it when Brett is 42 in front. He's now 43 in front with 43 on the table. I need him to miss this pink. Yeah. No, well played there, sir. So now I need a couple of snookers. Speculative effort, but definitely safety in mind with that one. And excuse me, he has got me a snooker now. I say at this point I need 2 snookers. So can I get out of this first time? Well, I say first time. I can't respot the ball. Yes, I can get out of it. I'm very happy that I did manage to get out of that one. I haven't left the pot easy. Yes, and Brett didn't leave me a shot at the red closest, so all I wanted to do there was knock that one onto the side cushion a little bit like it is and leave the black still potable. So I'm happy with the way that one's worked out. Now all I want to do is go thin off this red and bring the white back down this end of the table. But I didn't hit the red and I've gone into the green, so now I've made my job that much harder. So a few shots further on, what's Brett going to do with this red? He's going to pull out another spectacular pot. Might not be on a colour, but that is definitely the end of the frame. Definitely the end of the match. So Brett comes back to take it 2-2. And I think that's a thoroughly deserved draw for him. Oh no, he's failed on the black! No, definitely well played there, Brett. A match of two halves that. You know, I played quite well in the first two, went 2-0 up, and Brett's played exceptionally well in those two frames and absolutely battered me and deserved the draw. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I will see you very soon with my next match against Dave. But for now, everybody, take care.